Hello, Purple Heart Consciousness holders. This is Reverend Jerry Hobby, and I'm so happy to be with you today. The reason I'm happy is because we get to engage in spiritual practice. And spiritual practice is truly an art, and it is a gift to us all. This month, we are leaning into the wisdom of Ernest Holmes when he says this: the road to freedom lies not through mysteries or occults performances, but through the intelligent use of natural forces and natural laws. When we engage in spiritual practice, we engage and we utilize that, we take advantage of the intelligent use of natural forces and laws. So with that in mind, I'm going to begin this evening by leading you into what we call the Heart Lock-In. And we give thanks for the blessing of the Heart Institute, who's done lots of extensive work in this area and is spreading awareness of the power of the heart. And the way we do this is we take our hands and we place our hands over our heart. And we begin to breathe. And as we're breathing, we're going to breathe in on the count of 5 through our nose. We're going to breathe out on the count of 5 through our mouth, and we're going to do that for a while. So join me right now. It's not necessary for you to close your eyes. You can just look into my eyes right now and just breathe. And I'm going to invite you right now to just recall a moment of heart where you experienced a sense of compassion. Just breathe with me. And I'm remembering a sense of compassion right now when I just happened to be at the store and a young lady came up to me and said, "I know this store backwards and forward. How can I be in sacred service to you?" She says, "What is it that you want?" I was engaged in a very important conversation. And so what she did was she went over and I told her I needed some Gala apples, and she went and got the Gala apples for me. And then I said, "Oh, I think I want to treat myself. I think I want a Pellegrino today." And she went and did that. But I have to tell you, I felt really good and I felt really loved. And it just made my day to be and receive sacred service just like that. I felt like I was the most special person in the world. I'm inviting you to recall your memory of compassion and bring it forward right now as you recall your memory, and just remember how that feeling felt. And with your permission, I'm just going to move into that place of prayer right now. Simply remembering that there is only one life, and that life is God's life, and that life is present. It's present right here and right now, fulfilling itself and enriching itself. I know that this power and this presence is alive and thriving. It's right where I am. It is alive and thriving and fulfilling itself within me, through me, and as me. It is the perfect peace and perfect harmony. It is perfect love in action. And I'm acknowledging this power and this presence as that divine fulfillment moving all around me, through me, and as me right here and right now. And so in this very moment, I speak my word right now, knowing that every single person I come into contact with, those that are hearing this prayer, those that are viewing this prayer, and those that are experiencing this prayer right now, that we are all anchored in that wonderful presence of love. And it is love that goes before us, and it is love that paves the way. It brings peace, it brings harmony. It creates a space where the divine expands itself and fulfills itself. So in this space right here, right now, I speak my word and know the truth, that that one power and one presence is alive, that it has already moved into every area of my life. Whatever my concern is, I know that the heart and the presence of the divine, that universal law, fulfills itself by my intentions. And so I'm speaking this word now and affirming perfect health and perfect good for every single person that is a part of this prayer right now. I know that the radiance of the divine is already that sacred movement, touching our body temple, fulfilling itself within us and through us and as us. I know that that same wonderful radiance is the perfect expression of life, moving and expanding itself right now within all of our affairs. It is alive within our household right now. I know that there is perfect peace, perfect order, and perfect wisdom. I know that it is the energy that goes before us and prepares the way. It is alive within our travels, that it is that wonderful radiance of peace and harmony, moving and expressing itself right now in perfect ways, as perfect wisdom and love and joy, that this divine energy is that energy that is expansive. And it is this energy right now that is alive within every single one of our relationships. I know that there is only light, and that light is the light that brings about joy. It uplifts, it inspires us. It is the creative energy. It is that divine inner working within anything that is going on in our lives. And so in this very moment, right here, right now, I'm giving thanks for that loving presence. I'm giving thanks for the peace that passeth all understanding. I'm giving thanks for the practical expression of divine love in action, and that compassion radiating itself at every point and every reference within my life, within everyone's life that is hearing this prayer right here, right now. I know that only good can unfold and only good can express itself. So in this space right here, right now, I simply release my words into the action of the law, knowing them as perfect and good. And if you're in agreement with me, I'm inviting you to join me by simply affirming and saying, and so it is. Amen. Breathe with me and just release that. When you're ready, if your eyes are not open, just gently open your eyes. And as I look into your eyes, I thank you for being a part of this prayer today. And I'm inviting you, if you really like what we're doing, to just simply share this with your friends. And you'll notice too, there's an opportunity for you to contribute to this ministry. And I am inviting you to go to the link or go to seedfm.org and go to our Joyful Giving page. You are creating a space for good to unfold for the entire planet, because these prayers go all over the world. So thank you so much. We love you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.